Over 90s, let's go. Right, we're just filming for time for back here. This is the over 90 kilo class of bodybuilders. This is the next class on stage. These are the guys at the front runners. This is what I call bodybuilding. As you can see, the guys are getting ready. Some of the guys are putting on the glaze. There's 4 different classes. There's 70s, 80s, up to 90s and over 90s. And then the winner of each category will go for the overall. This is the final category in the bodybuilding. Like I said, this is the big boys, the over 90s. And then we're going on stage and they'll be competing, they'll be opening the show. Obviously, he's a monster. These are guys, that's right, that's right. That's what you're here for. You're on stage, that's what I'm saying. Let the guys know how the hard work that you put in. And this is a point, guys, where you turn around and say, next time, I'm going to use time for nutrition. And that's why you're giving the video. I hope that, what does that say? Red corn, there's no wrong with that. So what's your name, buddy? Tim. Tim. Is this the first show of the season for you? Yeah. What's the plans for the year?
See how this one goes.
See how this one goes. Qualify for the Britons and then go to the Britons. Are you happy with what you brought today for the Britons?
I'm happy, yeah.
Good, 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 good. You do. And what you weighing at?
107, dead on.
107, dead on. You've seen them quads? Look, take a look at them quads. Now that's years and years of squatting, guys. There's no getting around that. That guy spends time on the squat machine. Fantastic quad development there. There you go. And even though he's a big man, Tim is very, very balanced, as you can see in his physique. And that's what we go for in bodybuilding. We like to see the size, the conditioning, but we've got to have the balance. And he definitely ticks all boxes. So it looks like he's going to be one of the front runners today. Another these are the guys. And your name is?
Mark.
Mark. And Mark, how much do you weigh today?
92 kilos.
92 kilos. See the difference? Anything over 90, you can weigh from 90 kilo up to 120 kilo even. As you can see, the contrast of two physiques. Mark is still very balanced and very lean, and he's ready as well. You've got to have the right balance. But you can see how with the spectrum of the weight, how it fluctuates, and what you can look like, and how hard your weight can put in. And you are Saeed. Now Saeed, this is his second show today. He actually did the Masters earlier on, and Saeed is over 40. That's mature muscle right there. Lovely balanced physique. And in bodybuilding, if you are a master or a junior, you can do 2 categories. Because you're at an age group, you can still go into an open category. Only in juniors and masters are you allowed to do that, because if you're in a weight category, you stick to a weight category. If you're a master and you're at a certain age, you can go into the weight category of your chosen throat. And this is going to be a very closely contested contest. We're going to be starting in 10 minutes. Second competition ever.
Yes.
But how long have you been training?
For about 30 odd years.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Might be a second show, but there's a lot of years in there.
There is, definitely.
Yeah. So the thing with bodybuilding is, even though you love the sport and you train, you don't necessarily need to take it on stage. Like Mark said, it's his second competition, but there's years of training to go like that and for that physique. As you can hear, if you can hear the phone ringing in the background, that means the show's about to start. So we'll follow these guys upstairs and pump up, and then let's do. Let's go, guys. Are you ready? Let's go. As we are backstage, as you see, we're walking backstage to follow to take the guys upstairs. And Alan's our backstage marshal who's getting ready. I'll take him on stage. We're walking up now. Let's go, guys. Saeed, let's go. It's suddenly gone dark because I'm stood behind the big man. I can't see in front of him. Take a look at that back. Film that big, huge back of his. That's what he's about to take on stage. Very rare do you get to see back end of the stage and see what we're doing today. And here we are, backstage now. These guys will now get the numbers because the judges need to know what numbers they are to go on stage. It will go in numerical order. They will go on a numerical order. The compere on stage will tell them to go on stage. He will leave them in the hand of the judges, who will then call them out accordingly to see how they're going to place. And here we have the great man himself, Kerry Kayes, who's the MC for today. Kerry's my mentor, my close friend, and I wouldn't be in bodybuilding without him. Wave to the camera, Kerry. There you go, the man himself. We're ready, Kerry.